is Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining me. And if you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to hit the bell so you know when I upload more videos. Also like and share as well. Guys, why was the narcissist so hurtful afterwards? Why were they so hurtful towards the end? Divorce or relationship or whatever it is that was, that's going on. I hope they achieve two things here, guys. I mean, depending on what's going on. If either you're the one leaving or they're discarding you. If you're the one leaving, as crazy as this probably sounds, these people, and I witnessed that of mine, these people trying to, in their messed up mind, trying to show you what you're going to lose by leaving. Like how difficult it will be for you to leave. Okay. So you will see them saying or doing things that will throw a wrench in whatever is going on. You file for divorce. Okay, let me give you an example here. File for divorce, and we're supposed to do the mediation. We go to the mediator, and dividing assets or whatever that's there. And he was supposed to get the cars or whatever because I didn't want it. I didn't want to have any, any high kind of on my bills because like I said, I figured out what this is gonna look like financially. I was cutting whatever that wasn't necessary. Of course, he was trying to shove that card towards me, but I'm like, I didn't want it. So of course, you did the mediation, and the divorce is not final. Obviously, that it wasn't final yet because they gave you 61 days, I believe. Now you think 61 days based on our agreement is after that you hand over the cards and whoever is supposed to hand over things, and that's how it was. Well, guess what happened right after we came back from the from the mediator. The car keys for the two cards got missing. He hid them. Now, mind you, it's not over. When the divorce is over, that's when everybody take whatever it is you take, and we already figured out who's going. We divided everything. No, he took that. Why? She wanted to show me how pretty much start making your life difficult, so you see. How crazy it will look. If you really want to proceed with this, you can't drive this car, or you can't drive this type of car, whatever it is. My brother had extra cars. So from that time, I didn't even ask him about it. Because, you got to a point with these people where, like, if I could pay him somehow, if that's possible and doable, and I have the money, I'll pay him to go away and just go. That's how crazy it was. Just go. So I didn't even ask him about it. I just, my brother gave me, one of his cars, and that's what I drove from that time to the time the divorce was final, and he had to move out. Now you think that maybe since he took the car, I would tell him to go out, since I was getting the house, But that's how these people, they wanted to show you, if you're leaving, this is what life is going to be. It's going to be crazy. This is going to be. And he was doing a whole bunch of other crazy stuff just to make life difficult for you, or show you how difficult life will be, once they remove themselves. So there are so many words flying around. There's so many, oh, good Lord. So many things going on because in their messed up mind, they think if I can throw all this crazy stuff and you see that you'll be overwhelmed and you decide to back away from the divorce or leaving them and stay back. That was the hope. Now if they're the ones leaving you, they're gonna be they want to leave you where you will not be able to get up, because if you're not able to get up, it leaves room. You're not going to move on. First of all, you're not going to move on because you are stuck. So with everything they've done, everything they've said, this is where they pretty much tell you, literally, you can't do anything. You don't know anything. They see how I was the one holding your hand the whole time. This is not going to happen. You're not going to even though they're the ones discarding you. Okay, so they're gonna do all this crazy stuff. You think they would just walk away since they wanted to go, then just go? No, but they're gonna be so hurtful with pretty much trying to get your self-esteem down, get your sense of self-worth down, confidence level zero. They want to level everything, because if they level all that before leaving, it increases the chances of them having room to hover. Because you will be stuck, you will still be overwhelmed, you'll be there where they left you. You wouldn't try to heal and move on, because they've already told you all this stuff that you can't do. So you're stuck, which leaves room for hovering, because they are gonna hover you. They're always gonna come back. When they're done, they're not done with you. Done is like, I'm gonna go stay hang out with Mrs. B over there for a minute. But I mean, I'm going to show up like every Tuesday and Thursday just to see. So I need the doors to be open. I need you to leave the keys outside in the under the pot or something, under the in the mat outside, so I can just come in, like nothing happened. Like we didn't, like I didn't tell you, like I didn't like pretty much messed you up verbally. No, they want you to stay there so that they can walk in and out. So the more damage they do as they're leaving, the more they tell you how messed up, how you're not going to do anything. I mean, you don't have it. The more you're stuck when they leave, and do not try to heal, not try to move on. That way they could be flip-flopping back and forth. When Mrs. B over there not giving enough supply for that day, they show up here and get a little bit more here, and you think, oh, things are getting back to normal. Oh, they came back, and then they go back again, and you go back to square one. This is exactly what they want to be doing. They keep going back and forth, back and forth. So that's why they do a whole lot of hurting before they take off. One, if you're living, to show you how crazy or miserable life will be, so that you change your mind about living. Or if they're the ones leaving you, they'll want to level you out, kill your confidence, so that you do not even try to get up, which leaves them room to hover, because that's the whole plan. Leave them room to come back and forth, because they are done with you. They're not mean that they should move on. No, it's just so you stay there. I'll be back. Okay, every now and then I need you to be here, because most definitely the next person they are going up with, some days might not be that great, and they have to come back and get some supply from here, and the door needs to be open. So to make sure that's what's going to happen, I'm going to make sure I leave you in pieces, so that I could do this. I could go back and forth. Guys, get a hold of your mind. Get a hold of your mind, and everything else will fall into place. Please like and share.